welcome back to Pounding Sand Productions. As always, Phil, Gatekeeper. We're out on the patio tonight. There's a beautiful moon. I'm going to turn this around. Hopefully you're going to be able to see it. It is just a gorgeous moon up there. So we decided that we would come out. And I've had a couple people asking me about this silly stove I bought a couple weeks ago on eBay. It's a style or a takeoff of the can't even remember the name of it right now, but it's one of those no smoke fire pits. So what I have here is, I'm going to show you this again. We've got the fire pit there. It's got the wood pellets in it and a fire starter. And I did this the first time with just twigs, and that was a shit show. And the next time I used like a combo, and when the twigs finally wound out, I was left with the flame from the fire pit. Alright, we're going to try to work this around so you can see this thing going on. Because it's going to get up. Because we're still working off of the pellets right now. So I hope you, yourselves, your family are doing well. It's been a week, truly. It's been a week all the way around. But I'm finally getting myself situated in the linked commit community. I never thought that a 4-year-old phone would not have the capability of being tapped, that having the NFC app or application. Doesn't. Even though I can still use my phone, my current phone, as a remote for Hulu. Go figure. I don't ask questions anymore. All I know is I've made a couple people's days this week with dealing with debit cards and people my age losing their shit and right in line. And you got to understand. There's that fear of, if it's not in your hand, where is it? And we've always been told, banks. That bank. That's where you go. That's where you put your money. And there's still some of us that remember the 1920s. Not myself personally. But anyway, this has been an interesting week, very, very interesting week. And I'm trying to get an idea of how well my mics work, my wireless mics, because the last time I did this, I didn't do so well in that aspect. I'm a work in progress with my technology, and I don't think that'll ever change. Because I am, as I have always said about myself and my guitar playing, I am a rudimentary virtuoso. In other words, I know just enough in a lot of things to get my ass kicked. So, there you have it. And that's never going to change. And, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. there's a time when I really pushed to do and be better, but it was not to be better in the right direction, you know? And that's why I'm enjoying this part of my life. I finally um, figured out a lot of things. And it just is cool to hang out around fire pit. I got laundry going. I got a fire pit going here. And I'm talking to, a few friends, which I'm drinking a beer also. So, it's not a joke. Though, it's not a Guinness, but beer can be a beer and be a beer. Or maybe it's just the concept of having the beer. Who knows? It's one of those things that you think about around a fire pit, with a group of friends. Sad part about it is I cannot do live um, right now because I do not have 50 subscribers to this channel. Um, I'm always going to ask you to subscribe and to comment. I want to hear from each and every one of you guys. Um, I've got a program that I want to revamp and to reintroduce. Um, but, me doing it, the sad part about it is, and I usually think this every time I see one of those go over, is those are mostly coming to hospitals in the area. So when I see or hear a helicopter going over, I'm usually sending white light to it, so that whoever is in there at least gets to their destination safely. So anyway, I don't even remember where we were going with this. I'm sitting here looking at our orange tree over here. Now we don't know, at least I don't know, what kind of orange tree this is. It could be anything from a Valencia to a Arizona sweet, to an actual navel, a smaller navel. So we don't really know. We're not going to know until the middle of December. Unfortunately, our peach tree did not make it. Our peach tree, for whatever reason, decided to get a virus and do the boot scooting boogie. So, but at least we have the orange tree out here. So that's where we're at. I don't know where you're at and how you're doing, but I certainly hope you and yours are doing well.